In this problem, we have a box with a mass of 16.3 kilograms sitting on a slope that's at 34.4 degrees above the horizontal. And the question is, what's the normal force? All right, so what do we have? We have a slope. It's at 34.4 degrees, and the box is sitting on the slope. And the question is, what's the normal force? Well, if this were flat, if we were over here, it's just sitting like this, well, the normal force is the total force from the surface that's canceling out the force from the box. So in this situation, it's really easy. That's mg. The normal force is upwards, and the normal force has to equal mg, or it falls through the floor, or it gets kicked up in the air, one or the other. Okay. Here, it's a little different, right? Why? Well, mg is always straight down. In this case, that's not into the plane. So we got to break mg up into two pieces. We've got to break it up into a piece that goes this way and a piece that goes that way. So I'm going to bring that over here. We've got mg that goes straight down. We have a piece that goes directly into the plane, into that slope, and we have a piece that goes straight down the slope. And so this is the piece that's going to be equal to the normal force. So whatever that is. Now we just got to figure out angles. Okay, so there are a couple of ways to think about figuring out angles. All right, this and this are parallel, which means that, well, let's look at it this way. This is how I think about it, actually. As you close this down, as you change the slope, now let's take the slope and let's make it close to horizontal. Now mg is like this, that piece is like this piece is like that. Which one of these angles is similar to that angle? All right, because with the 34.4 is what we have. So which angle is the one that behaves the same as the 34.4? As you close this down, which one of these closes? Well, it's this angle. So that is 34.4 degrees. That piece right there. Okay, so that's the adjacent piece. So this is going to be mg cosine theta. And the piece parallel to the plane is going to be mg sine theta. So how do we get to what the normal is? The normal force is what's canceling out the force onto the plane. So the normal force has to be equal to mg cosine theta. And that's it for problem 7.